it is up there. I forgot about that spider. Look what I finally found. My magnifying glass. I thought we'd go around the garden today and kind of pick some tomatoes for one. See what kind of bugs we can find. And also just do a bit of a check on the garden. I have not been coming out here very much. I haven't really had to. The pests have not been that big of a deal. Got lots of spider webs. Lily helped me pick some tomatoes last week, and you know, it's been nice because I really wasn't sure if I would get that many tomatoes this year, but surprisingly, even with the very, very wet spring and me losing quite a few tomatoes from sickness, we've done pretty good. Now, if you see, this one is completely done. It has succumbed to the sickness. So these ones are the tomatoes that I collected from seed. I think this would be its third year in the garden, maybe fourth. And they're still going, you see? Each year I've been collecting seeds from the tomatoes that have done the best. That way, hopefully, eventually getting a tomato that just does really well. And this one's doing pretty darn good. Still got a lot of tomatoes on here too. I mean, it's still getting sick, of course, but it's still putting all this fresh new growth out, so that's cool. Y'all, I had the craziest thing happen. I haven't told y'all, but I had a one-legged chicken. That's a bit of a story in itself, but I had been nursing her back to health and she was doing great. So I was putting her out with the rest of the chickens and she would just hobble around, and she was even getting into the coop on her own. But each evening I would still come check on her to make sure she's getting into the coop safely at night. So I came out here, I didn't see her in the run over here. Well, when I came back out of the run door, see, I came back out of the door here and I heard this horrible commotion. One of my chickens getting attacked in the actual coop. Of course, I go running over to the coop as quickly as possible. And I'll be honest, I was a little bit scared of what I might find in the coop. A little terrified it might be a raccoon or something. Y'all, it was dark, so I swung the door open. Ooh. I just ran into a spider web. I thought I was gonna miss it. Okay. I didn't get the spider in my hair though. It's still there. I swung the door open. I was just kind of looking to see what I could see, but it was kind of dark. And there it was, you guys. A massive rat snake was coiled up around my chicken. I was kind of shocked, so I didn't want to just pick this thing up. Even though it's a rat snake, it's non-venomous. They can still bite and they have teeth, fangs. So I ran over to the greenhouse and to grab my snake grabber. And I called for Melody to get me a flashlight so I could actually see. And I went back into the coop. And I looked everywhere, y'all. I could not see the snake anywhere. And I was starting to second guess myself. Like, did I really see what I thought I saw? So I went all the way into the coop to check on my chicken to see how she was. And then I felt it, you guys. I could feel it staring at me. I could feel the snake staring at me. I turned around and it was just right in one of these laying boxes. Woo! All right, he's really big. It's just a rat snake, but I gotta get it out of there. This thing's gonna be freaking heavy. All right, you. You're the biggest rat snake I've ever seen. You are a big boy. Okay. Woo! Rambo, get out. God, he's strong. Oh, he's trying to get out. Okay, I see. Alright. Melly must have left the door open. I'm just gonna let him go out that way. Go on, go on. Woo! God damn it. There he is. There he is. I found him. He's right here. It's a big one. Hey, Marl, he's just gonna bite you, baby. Even though he's not venomous, it still hurts. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Hey.
Do you want me to get a bucket?
No, it's fine. I don't mind having rat snakes around. I just don't. I thought that was weird. He was around the chicken like that. It was so weird. Marl, just let him be. I'd love for him to eat some mice and rats around here. Just don't mess with my chickens, dude.
Maybe put them in the greenhouse.
He's heavy, though. That's the thing. He's really, really heavy. My phone's gonna die. Oh, not my phone. The GoPro's gonna die. I'm just gonna let him. He's out. He's not in the chicken coop anymore. I'm just gonna let him be. I am dripping. Oh my God, it's so humid. And I already showered. I'm gonna need another shower. Really crazy. I thought that maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me, that there was a snake around the chicken like that. No. No, they weren't. I smelled that snake today. Earlier, the dogs were messing with it. I like having rat snakes and king snakes around. You know, they can deal with the mice issue, but that was weird. It's probably just after the eggs, and I just think it's weird he wrapped around the chicken like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in and shower. I just thought for sure it wasn't gonna go after my chicken. I thought that was just a random fluke. I never heard of a rat snake trying to eat a chicken. So I went ahead and I went inside and I looked it up. It was surprisingly not an easy answer to get online. A lot of people were saying, no, that's not gonna happen. But then there were enough people that have had it happen that I decided I'm gonna go check on my chicken again. So I did. I swung open the door, and that snake was coiled up around her again, you guys. And the snake was in the process of eating the chicken, which is just creepy and disturbing. Large snakes terrify me. If we had anacondas here, I would not live here. At this point, to be honest, I was just pissed at it. I was pissed off at the snake that it killed my chicken. I just grabbed that thing and I put it in a bucket. I went ahead and brought it inside because I wanted to get a real good look at it. I want to show Melody. All right, you want to be in charge? Sure. You do that. Okay. I'm going off the ground. Are you ready? I'm gonna open this thing. Let me go up here. I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be. And here's the
You know
baby.
what, Rainbow? You go out. You ready? I'm just saying that for myself, my own comfort.
It looks heavy. This is a good thing.
You hear it? See how he's rattling?
Oh! Wait, I don't know if I'm getting a good shot or not, but I'm scared.
He's just pissed off. I just want to get a good...
Mother!
It's just a rat snake. He's pissed off. He's so mad that I'm so mad. He killed my chicken!
Oh wow, that's mother. Are you crazy?
We had him.
Mother.
Look at this guy.
Mommy, it's you. Can you put it back? Oh my god, it's so big. Okay. Mother, what the hell? It's okay. He's huge. I don't know if I got a good shot, but that was scary. Mother.
I mean, I don't know. It had to be about, what do you think? I'd say at least 6 feet. I'm 5'5", and it was quite a bit taller than me. So I kind of debated back and forth whether I should let this thing go back around the house because I do have, you know, rats and mice. They are beneficial. Reality is I don't need a snake that is large enough and capable of eating a chicken. That's terrifying. I mean, Would it go after a small cat? I don't know, it's just kind of a scary thought. So I went ahead and I relocated it. I had to go turn around back there. We'll see if he's still here. Nope. Completely gone. They blend in so well too. He's right by a good water source right here, and plenty of food, no people. Okay. Oh, I just saw movement over there. Is that him? I'd love to get a shot of him fully stretched out, you know. He's just so big. Nope. Must have been something else. Okay. Get home. Yeah, that thing was heavy. Really kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies, you know. I don't know if y'all seen that movie or remember that movie that came out. I think it came out in the 90s. It's called Anaconda. Really cheesy, but it still scared the bejesus out of me, you guys. Anyway, so these tomatoes over here have been doing really good. You see now they're getting kind of sick. Quite sick. But they have hung on. I've been getting some beautiful Hungarian heart tomatoes. I love them so much. I love the Hungarian heart. It's delicious. It's a paste tomato, so there's not very many seeds. It's just a fun shape. And they've done really well, you guys. You know, I told you how a good majority of my tomatoes, I got lost to sickness because it was just so wet. The spring here in Georgia was just non-stop rain. And then we hit summer and it's just been non-stop, just heat, crazy heat. So you see this one. This one's about had it, but we've got a couple decent sized ones. These are one of the ones that are a little bit more on the smaller side. Bugs. Something got to that one. We're gonna check it. Oh, that went over the over to the goats. You guys like tomatoes? Here you see, these are all the pink eyes. Actually, some of these are ready. They're nice and dry, see? Yes, we've got quite a few in here that are ready. What I love about these pink eyes, since it's a bean that I just let dry out, they're so easy to store. I'll pull these out of their shell and let them dry a bit on a plate, and then I'll just store them in a mason jar. Even though the sun is not out, the humidity is. What's nice about these pink eyes too, they're just gonna keep going until we get our first frost. Still giving me beans. Easy to harvest, easy to store. Into the Pisano here. Most of those got super sick and did not do very well here. I hate when my hair tickles me and I think it's a bug. These guys are everywhere, these little spiders. I don't know what kind these are. Look at you, you fell. You're one of those big old pincher bugs. Look at you. Big old pincher. We'll just let it be. I had to go get another battery. It's like a decent sized tomato here. I think we're gonna, I forgot about that spider. I was gonna look at the spiders. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, I can see your little hairs on your legs. I don't know if that shows up. Okay, we go this way. This cinnamon squash just goes bonkers every year. And what's nice about it is it's not very susceptible to like vine borers. I think it's because, I think the stem of the plant is just a lot tougher. The pickle worms don't really go after it much either. I'm not seeing any. A lot of times I'll see the squash bugs mating up here, but... So this cinnamon squash is a cross between a Tahitian melon and a Long Island cheese. Oh, that scared me. I saw that leaf up there looked like a massive bug. There's so many spider webs up there, you can see. Oh, I see one up there. I don't know if I can get that one though. It's high. Let's see. Watch out, spiderweb. Do you want a snack? Here. I'll get you stuck in the spiderweb. There you go. We'll feed the spiders. There you go. Another snack for the spiders. I got 2 bug bites right here. I'm gonna need to spray here. I'm already dying out here. I'm dying. I've got this wild ivy that's been growing out here in my garden. I've been trying to kind of pull it down, but it's very vigorous. This particular squash is very, very spiky. You gotta be careful with it. It will get you. Put little needles in your skin. The lady squash beetle. Not very many though. You need to stop. Ooh, one of those caterpillars. I don't know what these ones are, but I keep seeing them all over. They look like they'll sting you. I have been seeing I think they're called saddleback. I could be wrong. It's a type of caterpillar. They're really interesting looking and they sting really bad. I've been seeing them on my Chinese noodle beans. Lily got rid of them for me. She sat on one once on accident and it got her real good. They're interesting looking things, but you don't want to touch them. Hopefully I get enough of these pink eyes this year so I can gift some away. They're so delicious to just throw in stews and soups and such. I put them on every row pretty much this year. Ooh. There's a wasp on that one. He kind of blends in too. I would not want to accidentally grab that one. Wasps do have their purpose. We'll leave that one. They do eat other bugs, so. Maro, come here. She keeps trying to get to mice, but I don't think there's any in there. You know, barking at them is not gonna do anything. They're not gonna come down for you. Some long ones. I've been trying to stay on top of picking these so they keep producing more. I really like these Chinese noodle beans. But yeah, I need to watch out for those stinging caterpillars. Yeah, see these basils here. I need to cut these down before they start getting sick and make a bunch of pesto. Got them on either side here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's an assassin bug. That little guy. Oh, let me see if I can see him. Assassin bugs are beneficial, but they do sting, you guys. You don't want to touch them. Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Oh, hello. You're good too. Leaf-footed squash bugs, they, during their nymph form, can look very similar to an assassin bug. The way you can tell for sure if it's an assassin bug is it's gonna have a little bit of a probe of a mouth that comes down right on its face. And that's what they use to suck the juices out of their prey. And that's one of the reasons I got this, is because sometimes I do have a hard time telling. And if I see that probe, then I know it's beneficial. In this one right here, this is the spined stink bug that you'll hear me talking a lot about. He's just hanging out here. They're really pretty. There's a lot of details on their armor that I can't just see with my naked eye. I'm not gonna be able to get all these beans before the sun hits, but we'll see what we can do. That basil smells fabulous. Uh-oh. Pulled up the whole plant. I think that's all we'll get today. You see the sun's coming in. These Tabasco peppers are finally doing something. They'll get quite large. Pretty butterfly. Look at that. Right there. You see that? I can see something developing in there. It's a clear egg. I'm not 100% sure what this one is. We'll take it and put it in a jar and see what comes out of it. This is a lot of times how I figure out what these eggs are, because sometimes I have a hard time finding them online. Let me just go see. Maro keeps freaking out in there. See if we can see any mice. Try not to lose this egg. Just set it down here. Maro, I'm pretty darn sure there's nothing in here. I need to be careful though, there's a wasp nest. Excuse me. Oh, it is up there. I see it, Maro. Let me see if I can get it out without disturbing the wasps. Let's see if I can grab it, Laurel. Where did it go? Oh, I think, oh wow, he's big. Can you not mess with the wasp nest? Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, 1 second. I don't know. It's just so crowded in here, Milo. He's cleaning himself. You're funny. Oh. Where'd it go, Milo? Did it get out? I think it got out. A lot of times I can catch them through there. I can kind of guide them to a little hole and pull them out. But he got out. We're gonna be taking this greenhouse down. I mean, leaving the bone structure, but putting a new roof on it and new sides. It needs help. All right, Maro, I'm dying, I'm dripping, let's go. Just make sure it kind of stays a little moist in here. Don't want it to dry out. Come on, Maro. Come on, girl. I'm gonna go drink some water. I hope you all are doing well. Come on, you. Take care, and we'll see you next time.